Hey everybody, I am testing this out, so bear with me. I'm trying to figure out if my GoPro and computer are working properly. I've not gone live on YouTube before, so I've only gone live on Facebook with my phone. So bear with me and we'll see if this works. Let's see. So viewer comment comes up there. There is a way to see if I am, says I am live here, view on YouTube. So it'll take me to my channel. Okay, it doesn't look bad. I just have to get, like, one of my favorite guys just uploaded a video an hour ago. Okay. Need somebody to get on here and tell me how my sound is. Because if I turn the sound on, I guess I can check on my phone. I'm going to do that. I'm going to check on my phone. Let's go to YouTube. Don't even know how to get to my own channel. Let's see. So, just so you guys know, if you're jumping on here, my name is Sarah. I go by Hot Mess Hustler on YouTube and Instagram, and also Twitter, I believe. And I am an eBay reseller. I also resell on Mercari and Facebook Marketplace, but primarily on eBay. So I'm just about, we've been reselling now for probably 3 years, something like that. I don't know, 2 or 3 years. And I just got really serious about it when the pandemic hit, and I ended up not working. So after I left my job, probably the beginning of January, I decided I was going to just hit it really hard, and I have been, and it's paid off. Everything's been going really well. I'm still learning the ropes and still learning what I'm doing. Still need to get a spreadsheet and getting ready to get our LLC and buy a store, because we haven't done that yet. But everything's going really well. Sales are up. Sales are going really well. It's really a matter of the more you post, the more you sell. So we really have to go by that, because if I go days without posting, well, we'll not have any sales. So I have to try to post as many items a day as I can. I post items like really anything. I will sell anything. I just posted this. It is a Nikon F mount for lens cover for a camera lens. I just posted that. I just posted these earrings. I don't know if, make sure it's in focus. I don't know. But I just posted these earrings. They're, they're sterling silver with like 1/10 of a carat diamonds. I have things like just really random things that I come across at estate sales or yard sales or Goodwill or any other thrift store. I have this huge book that I just listed. It is heavy too. I just listed this last night. It is a really cool book. I actually got this from a storage unit sale that I won, I think 2 or 3 units in that sale. And it's historic ballparks, and it's got the panoramic view. See if I can open this up without knocking any of my glass stuff over, because I am a mess. But as you can see, there's it's a big book. It's a good sized book. So you can find some pretty cool stuff on our eBay site. See if I can get that back down there where it goes. There. And put this back. So I'm going to go back to my StreamYard. Looks like I'm watching me and nobody else is, but I'm still need to see if my audio is good. So, okay, I'm going to listen to my live through my AirPod. So now I'm just kind of hanging out here. Let's show you some of the other stuff that I've got. Let's see here. I have lots of clothes. These are some Nike shorts. Got lots of Nike shorts that I pick up. Okay, sounds like my audio is wonderful. So I'm going to turn that off so I don't have to listen to myself because that's awkward and weird. So things I'm getting ready to list. I have this New England's Patriot hat. It is an NFL 39. It's a medium to large. It's got the NFL logo on it there. And there on the back. So I'm getting ready to list that tonight. I've got a Rams hat from when they, let's see. I'm trying to see if this is a kid's hat. Because it's kind of small, but it's kind of a trucker's hat. It's a trucker hat. And I figure it'll still sell. Even though I'm not in St. Louis anymore, I figure it should sell anyway. There are still fans out there. So I got that to list. I've got this Under Armour hat. This is a medium large, it says. Oh, you can't see that. There you go. It says medium large. I'm going to exit out of that so that I'm not watching myself so I can see if anybody hops on. And this is just a blue Under Armour hat. Nothing fancy. No fancy smancy stuff. Just a basic Under Armour hat. I'm going to exit out of my app on my phone too so that yeah, there we go. Now I show 0 so I can tell if somebody actually hops on. These, from what I can figure out, these are for canning. Pick these up at an estate sale, and I guess they're to put down in the jar so that you can put your tomatoes or whatever you're canning and get it down in the jar. So I got a set of 2 of these I'm going to list tonight. What else? You got this really pretty, really dirty, gross looking. Let me clean that off. Got this really pretty, with the exception of the gross stuff that's on it, Linux bowl. See, it says Linux right there. So I'm not sure. So Linux Serenade. And it's got these really pretty flowers on them, or on it. It's got the really pretty flower on it. And then on this side, it has a really pretty flower with a pretty bird. I love birds, so that's what caught my eye on it. And it has it on the inside. It has a flower. So I will post this. This will probably fetch maybe $15 to $20. I'm not really sure. I haven't checked on that. Here's one. This is just it's Phoenix brand. And it's just a coffee. It's a vintage coffee thermos. I don't know what you call it. But I know I could not find any like this on eBay. So I don't know if this one is a hard to find one, or I don't know. I don't know if it's a rarity to find this pattern. I don't particularly care for this pattern, but it is vintage, so I figure somebody might want it. And I won't turn down selling anything. If it's sellable, I will sell it. So let's set this back over here. I don't know how well this will do. It's just different. It's random and different. It is a planter, I'm assuming. It is a boot. Yeah, it looks like it's a planter. It's a boot, like a cowboy boot. And it's got flowers. Really pretty flowers all around it. And it's ceramic. It doesn't have any markings or anything on it, as you can see. But even without the markings, I mean, somebody might want it for, planting something in their window of their kitchen or something. Somebody might like it for that. And then, let me grab something from over here. This is a really cool piece. This is my fish wine bottle. It says, I honestly couldn't tell you what it says. I know it's got an E and an A, but I have no clue what it says. So whatever it says, it is, after I looked it up, because I was going to put it in our booth at the antique mall. And after I looked to see how much, if it was on eBay, I was like, wow, this is really something that people like. So it's a really cool, it's Italian. It's from Italy. It's a wine decanter, a wine bottle. So it's just really cool. I mean, you can see the light is really bright that's shining over there. I tried to rig up my lights a little bit because I was tired of having the big lights in my ring light. I was tired of having to maneuver things to make them fit up here. And I actually need a shorter tripod because my chair actually needs to go down a little bit. And so yeah, I need to get a shorter tripod, I think, because this one sits up a little bit. It sits up about right about there. Oh, I just realized I don't have my wedding ring on. Okay, so my next thing that I have here, this is another one I need to wipe off. And I just realized that's got a chip in it that is not good, but it's okay. It will still sell. Somebody will want it because it is pretty, and it's got markings on it, actually. My mama is texting me. Okay, so this is, let me tip it over here. I had this figured out, and I don't remember now what it was. I'll have to look it up again, but I'm going to list it tonight, so I'm going to have to look it up. It's just a ceramic teapot. It is very pretty. It's got a little chip there, as you can see, but I'll just put that in the listing that it's got a chip in it and take really good pictures of it, and somebody will still buy it because, I mean, it's a gorgeous piece, and you just turn that the other direction, you really can't even tell. So yeah, I'm going to list that tonight. I'm going to set that over on my, and I've got this set, and I can't remember what the wheat is. It's Fire King, and this is a 2-quart dish, like a casserole type dish. And I've got this, and I've got the plate that goes with it, the serving, like a smaller serving platter that goes with it. So I'm going to post both of those. I think I might post them separately instead of together because I think they may bring more. I did not have a lid for this, and I came across this lid, which I need to wash. I came across this lid think it's at Goodwill. Actually, it's not sitting on there exactly. Yeah, it's okay. And so I can't remember what the pattern is, but they're Fire King, and they have the wheat on them. So it's kind of, from what I can tell online, it's a pretty sought after pattern. What else did I have? Oh, I had, and I was going to look this up because I had not looked it up yet. We bought a huge lot of books. We bought a huge lot of books at an estate sale. So we have roughly probably 500, 600 books total because we ended up with two different estate sales. We ended up with books because I wanted the bookshelf and it had books on it. And I just can't bear to throw books away. So instead of throwing them away, I have them all stacked up on a shelf in the spare bedroom, which is, we call our eBay room because it's just full of stuff for eBay. And this one here is The Best of Dorothy Parker. I don't know what it is about. I'm not really sure. Seems like almost seems like a brand new book, but it's got a little cracking. Maybe it's supposed to be that way because it seems like it. It almost seems like it almost seems like it has some kind of a plastic cover over it, which I'm not trying to tear up, but anyway, so this is a book that I'm going to look up here, and I'm going to do that real fast while I'm live. I'm trying to see how long. Yeah, I've been live for like 16 minutes. I don't want to stay live like forever, but I want to give it long enough that it's a decent live. Oh, I'm so excited. Let me show you what I got today. What I won. Well, it showed me what I didn't win. Purchases. I got, and any of you out there that are resellers, or if you watch reselling videos and resellers on YouTube, you will recognize this guy. But I was excited because I got him for $22.50 plus shipping. That is my Inaman. I love the whole idea of the Inaman. He gets things moving. I think it's hilarious. And he's going to be my little mascot, just like he's a lot of people's mascot. So let's see if I can take a picture of this book and see if I can find comps on it. Oh, I needed to have that off. No, I just sold something. Cha-ching. It went in my ear instead of sweet. Okay, so we're going to look this up a different way. We are going to look this up by The Best of Dorothy Parker. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, that's not bad. Let me look and see if I can tell if this book is supposed to be this way. Okay, this is new in the package for $39. And this is a collector's edition, apparently, which is kind of cool. So I'm going to look this up in sold comps to see what it's sold for. And it looks like it's sold for about between $13 and $30. So it's kind of all over the place. It depends on, I guess it's going to depend on who wants it badly enough. And when they find mine, when they get to mine, if I have it priced right, I don't want to underprice it. So I will probably price mine around the $22 range because it does have the cover and everything, and it's in really good shape. And apparently this cover is supposed to be like that, if you can kind of see the crackles in it. So that's the way it is on the others. So I guess it's supposed to be that way. but it's a collector's edition of whatever kind of book it is. So I will be listing this tonight too. Let's see, what else do we have that we have to list? I have lots of things. If you can see up here, this is where I put my shoes that I list, which I do have more shoes to list. Where is my bag of shoes? I have a bag of shoes somewhere, and my organization is very bad. I've got to get some Barkeeper's Friend because I picked up, I'm gonna make noise. I picked up some pots and pans, skillets. This one's Cuisinart. This one is Revereware. These ones are actually pretty okay. I shouldn't have to do much with them. But the skillets with the copper bottoms, they're not as easy. I have 2 of them that are in there right now, soaking with Barkeeper's Friend on them. But they're, I got the liquid kind, and it's not nearly as, I don't think it's nearly as good. So I've got to get the powder kind. So yes, if you guys have any questions at all or anything like that, just drop them in the comments. I will definitely answer as soon as possible. Make sure you like the video. Subscribe to my channel. That'll help me out a lot. I'm trying to get my subs up and get some get to the point where I can do lives from my phone or with my GoPro while I'm out at thrift stores and so on. So if you'd like to be able to go thrifting with me, then hit that subscribe button and hit that like button, watch the video, and eventually, might take some time, might take a couple of months or a few months or a year. Don't know. Might take 2 years for all I know. I'm new at this. So just hit the subscribe button and like it if you like the video, and drop me a comment. Say hi. Tell me where you're from. Basically anything. I'll take any interaction you can give me. I'm just trying to see if this video turned out. This was a test run just to see how my GoPro worked, connected to my Cam Link, connected to my laptop, using the StreamYard, which you can see up in the corner. You should be able to see what says powered by StreamYard. Thank you, Joey. Shout out to Joey Bada Bing 22 because he told me about StreamYard, which was a godsend because everything I had been trying to use was god awful. So yeah, so you guys, I will talk to you next time, and you have a wonderful night whenever you're watching this.